Welcome back, y'all. This is no stranger to the channel. This is one of my 14-inch bog pots that I built early 2024. Just wanted to show this absolute giant of a sarracenia rosea. Again, this is one of my Chipola, Florida rosea. This thing is just ginormous. We're gonna put a tape measure to a couple of these pictures in a second, just so you guys can just see the sheer size of them. Like this, they're pushing these two seedlings out of the pot, which I'm gonna dig them out this winter so that the Chipola can have the pot to itself. But man, I'm just impressed by this thing. Every time I walk past it, it just catches my eye just off of sheer size of the traps. Here's just another view, just showing you some of these traps. Like here's this one in relation to my hand. I mean, I'm not even at the base of the plant, which is all the way down there. This thing is definitely longer than my hand. But man, and look, everybody always gets crazy when I'm digging these filiformis out. Look at all these seedlings that just volunteer themselves to pop up. These are all seedlings from filiformis. I didn't plant any of these in this pot. There's even some over here crowding these two plants. And even these little seedlings here are shaping out to be some really nice plants. I don't know anything of what they are. I have no parentage information. These came in some moss that Rob Coe sent me, and I just popped them in this bog, and they've been growing here ever since. But yeah, God, let's get the tape measure out. So I said I was gonna put the tape measure to it, but I just realized that my tape measure is too wide and it doesn't fit down into these tiny crevices. And it's starting to form a pretty dense clump, and I don't want to damage any of the pictures. But I will say, I put a video up not too long ago showing that this was the longest picture right here, and that thing was roughly 8 inches when I measured it early in the season. But I mean, you can just tell just based off of like my hand size for scale, just how big some of these pictures are. I mean, you can see the plant in comparison to my whole hand. This pot is 14 inches across, and this thing is almost going coast to coast. So it'll be interesting to see in the next year or two, after it pushes out more growth points, how wide and massive this plant actually gets. But get you some giant rosea. Do it. Don't hesitate.